Okay, in this little scenario, Naomi is buying some furniture and she's paying 20,000 in cash and there's a whole story, right? So you definitely need to spend a few seconds reading through the story to make sense of it. Naomi's buying furniture, it costs 58,000 rand. She pays 20% in cash. Okay, so already the amount that she pays we could work out. So let's maybe write that down to say, well, that 20% cash, how much is that? Well, it's 58,000 times 20%. Well, let's practice our percentages and go, that's 0,2. Because think, 0,20, that would be 20 over 100. Okay, so that is 11,600. And she pays the balance. Okay, so maybe we should work that out. How much does she still have to pay? So let's write there. How much to pay? To pay is this 58,000. Some fancy furniture is minus the 11,600 gives us 46,400. Now, to be honest, I think it makes sense to read through the whole story and then start doing these calculations. Although this kind of makes sense as well because we've dealt with quite a lot of things already. Okay, so she's bought some furniture, paid some cash, and is paying the balance, this amount she still has to pay. And it's a hire purchase. So you see hire purchase and you think simple interest. So because of that, you go simple interest with an interest rate of 14% per annum over 4 years. Okay, so there's an interest rate, there's a number of years, N, and then there's an additional bit of information that she also needs to pay 3% per annum on the full purchase price for insurance. So that we're going to deal with separately, which is added to her monthly repayments, of course. Determine the total amount she has to pay over the 4 years, so total. So let's work with this hire purchase part first, and then we can work out the insurance part of things. So in the hire purchase, altogether, well, the accumulated amount is this 46,400, and it's 1 plus n, well, n was 4 years, times percentage was 0,14 because 14%. Okay, so we punch that into our calculator and we get 72,384 rand. Excellent. So that's how much in the hire purchase altogether she needs to pay over the 4 years. Hire purchase, there it is. Let's look at the insurance now. So for the insurance, needs to pay 3% per annum. So insurance per annum is, I think it said that she needed to pay insurance on the entire amount. Guess that makes sense. So the full purchase price, 58,000 times 3%. Now be careful here, 0,03. That's the hundredth column, tens, hundreds, so 3%. So 58,000 times 3% is 1,740. So that's for 1 year though. So for 4 years, then it would be that amount, 1,740 times 4 years, which is 1,740 times 4 years, 6,960. So that would be for the 4 years. And this was also for the 4 years. Sometimes useful just because there's quite a lot going on and my head's in the way, right? So it's useful to see what we're dealing with. So determine the total amount she has to pay over the 4 years. Well, it would be this amount plus this amount. So over the 4 years, total would be 72,384,00 plus this amount here, 6960 equals, I think I've got it here, is 79,344 rand. There it is. Okay, so over the 4 years, that's how much she has to pay. And the second part of the question, how much is that per month? So part B, per month. Well, per month then is that full amount, 17,344, not 17, what am I saying, 79,344, that's got a nice discount, divided by total number of months. Now it was 4 years, so 4 years, 12 months in a year, 4 times 12, 48. So 48, so we punch that in our calculator, and we get 1653 every month. So 1653 every month for 4 years, grows to a steady amount of 80,000 Rand for the shop. Naomi gets her furniture straight away, and there's our story. And there we go. Okay, so exercise 1 is all yours to do now. The answers are all down here. So A, B, C, D, go wild, enjoy.